Welcome back everyone to another LIFEBrickS Studios video. My name is Tyler, and today's video will be comparing all the LEGO custom clone blasters on the internet right now from pretty reliable sites such as Brick Tactical, CloneReCustoms.com, BrickArms.com, and then BigKitBricks.com even. These are pretty much all the custom clone blasters available right now, ranging from about 50 cents to $1. So let's get into it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get into it, guys. So to give you guys a little recap right off the start, we have the Brick Tactical weapons right here that will be represented by the misprinted Commander Neo throughout the video. Then we have the CAC or CloneReCustoms.com weapons that will be represented by the Wolfpack Trooper. Then we've actually got the Brick Arms weapons right here. They'll be represented by the CAC Captain Rex, actually. I'm not sure why I did that. Then we've actually got the BigKitBricks DC-15 rifle that'll be represented by the CAC Apple right there. So here's a quick little overview, and let's get into the close-up showcasing. So let's get right into it, guys, with the first comparison, which is going to be the pricing. These are in USD dollars, and to take into account, these are all US companies right here. So when you guys are shopping with them, shipping will, of course, be cheaper for the United States compared to other countries. But most of these places, I believe all four of them do have international resellers that do sell their product for the same price that they do. They buy these products for wholesale through these companies, and they sell it for the same price. But Brick Tactical, all these weapons right here are 50 cents each. So you get per pistol 50 cents, per regular blaster 50 cents, and then the rifle is 50 cents as well. With Brick Tactical, you do have to buy them in packs of 10, so you're pretty much getting 10 of each weapon for $5, but that equates to 50 cents, just kind of, so he doesn't have to work with the hassle of smaller quantity orders. CAC is $1 per weapon, no matter what weapon you get, with a few of the more special ones being, a little bit more expensive, like $1.50, $2, but all three of these in the video are $1 a piece. Brick Arms is also $1 a piece, and then BigKitBricks is also $1 per weapon. So overall, pricing-wise, Brick Tactical definitely has them beat to begin with. You're paying half the price, and the one thing with Brick Tactical is they are United States made. So again, if you are one of those people that really like USA products and just kind of like to know where your products are actually made at, Brick Tactical is USA. All three of these other companies, I presume, would be China. I think CAC is definitely China. I'm not too sure about these other two offhand, but I know for a fact this is the only one that is made in the USA. So guys, I guess the first comparison we'll do is the two pistol versions from Brick Tactical and CAC. And as you guys can tell, they look relatively the same. One thing that a lot of people have pointed out to me, actually, which I never really realized, was none of CAC's blasters have trigger holes. None of them have triggers. None of them even have like a little indentation there. None of them even have any signs of actual triggers for the weapons. Like, I understand on here, the hand's not actually going right to the trigger. I mean, if you really want to pretend, your minifigure's index finger is going to the trigger, sure. But I think it does make them look a little bit more realistic, I think. I think it does add a nice little touch to it. So in this case, Brick Tactical and actually all three of the other brands do have triggers for the weapons, unlike CAC. So that's definitely a big comparison there. Out of these two right here, both of them fit nicely in the hands. I think CAC has a little bit more clutch power. You're not really having any give there on the blaster, unlike with Brick Tactical. It's clutched in there that way, but if you are going to pull it up straight, it does kind of come out a little easier. So I definitely got to give out of these two, CAC probably the upper hand with clutch power and overall just maybe not even quality per se. I think Brick Tactical is better quality, and even quality product is then he actually has the trigger on there. So actually, I think out of these two, I got to give Brick Tactical probably the upper hand, especially when you take into the price too, which is half the price. So up next, guys, we actually have the regular DC-15 blaster, this one being Brick Arms, this one being CloneReCustoms, and this one being Brick Tactical. So again, right off the hand, I will show you guys that, again, CAC does not have an actual trigger on their weapon, which, again, is a little disappointing. I really never even knew that, and again, until other people pointing it out, but that is a little disappointing right there. So I definitely got to give CAC a little bit of a knock for that. Then I guess probably the big comparison here is probably Brick Arms versus Brick Tactical, since I personally think the CAC one is the worst looking and quality out of all three of these. So I think out of these two, they do look relatively the same. Brick Arms is a little bit bulkier. I think there's probably a little bit more mass to it if you really take plastic into account. I think you get a little bit more plastic for your money with the Brick Arms one. But both of them do have the trigger, triggers for it. Both of them are relatively the same length. You know, both of them are kind of the same design. Like I said, Brick Arms, you definitely tell you get a little bit more plastic in there, but at that point, does that really matter? Since again, you're paying $1 a piece for these, 50 cents for these. I mean, there's just no beating the 50-cent price for Brick Tactical. Clutch power, again, it is a little loose coming in from the top of the hand, but once you actually push it in there, the clutch power is good. Let's see what Brick Arms is. Pretty loose actually coming out of there. Again, it clicks in there, but look at how easy that is to take out. And then coming from above, that's actually super easy to take out. So again, when you're just standing there and using it on a mock, I mean, the Brick Arms one has no issue. And I guess the third place here, well, let's just test the clutch power for here. Very easy and a good snap there. And actually, again, probably the best clutch power. As you guys can tell, it is pretty much impossible for me to pull it out of the hand without using some force right there. So with that in mind, I think this one is the best for clutch power. But I think Brick Tactical definitely still takes the upper hand here, since you're getting a very quality product. I mean, again, it's USA made. You're getting very accurate, edging and lining on it, for your 50 cents. So overall, I think Brick Tactical takes the upper hand again right there. So guys, actually moving on to the last weapon, we have the DC-15 blaster rifle, which is the longer weapon. And straight off the bat, I'm sorry, for this one not being a black weapon, kind of match up, the Big Hit Bricks one. Well, this was the only one I could find on the internet right now that was in stock. Again, $1 though, the same price, and at the end of the day, it's the same quality, same exact blaster, just molded in a different plastic in this flat silver color. But yeah, so again, right off the bat, I will just show you guys the kind of downside of CAC. No trigger right there. I mean, now that I know that, really does stick out like a sore thumb. That does look pretty blank and plain right there. For your $1, I mean, that definitely is looking a little rough now that people pointed that out. And unlike all three of these other ones, Brick Tactical right here, they do have a trigger and very nice quality again. There's a nice look at that one. Again, 50 cents a blaster for these and $1 for the rest. We have the Brick Arms one right here. Pretty similar to the clone, or the Brick Tactical one right there, pretty similar. I think, again, Brick Tactical and Brick Arms do have the best looking out of all these. And Big Kid Bricks coming in with the roughly the same as the other two. Again, I think it's just a little different, as in I think it's just a little bit skinnier throughout here. If you guys can kind of see what I mean, it does look a little bit skinnier, I feel. And overall, I think the Big Kid Bricks one, although they look to be the same length, I believe. Yeah, they're the same length, but I feel like the Big Kid Bricks one just, again, looks a little small for some reason. Again, I think it's just a little bit skinnier than the rest. And overall, nothing wrong with Big Kid Bricks right here. Again, but you're paying $1 a piece, and I just think, if you guys need them really badly, I think, these are good. Nothing wrong with them. But, comparing with the other kind of three major ones, again, I got to knock CAC down to the last tier here just for that, that little, not having the trigger problem. I think that's just a pretty big problem in my opinion. I don't know. I never realized that. Then let's see, I guess we'll test clutch power again, just kind of testing the quality there. Big Kid Bricks, nice snap in there. Again, pretty hard to pull out the top. It's possible, but, it's not going to come out of your minifigure's hand ever. Moving on to the Brick Arms one. Again, pretty loose coming out of there, as you guys can tell. Clutch is in there, but very easy to come out of the hand. CAC, again, a little bit difficult to come out of the top of the hand, but, nice clutch power overall, it's not going to fall out of the hand right there. Then moving on to Brick Tactical, again, pretty much, relatively easy to pull out of the top, good clutch power. What I did realize with these is the handle is a little short for the Brick Tactical ones. You really got to kind of line up, where you're going to, as you guys can tell, like, if you set it too high up, it's going to hit the trigger and you're not going to be able to put in the minifigure's hand, but really no issue there. I mean, again, nice clutch power. It's not going to fall out of your minifigure's hand. And for 50 cents, I think Brick Tactical wins all this, guys. I really do think Brick Tactical wins all the marbles here. Again, I've got a very nice handful of all of his weapons. Again, I bought a pack of 10 of each one, so I've got 10 of each weapon, and that was only 15 bucks. Again, at the end of the day, for half the price, I think Brick Tactical takes home all the marbles. And again, I think his worldwide shipping is not that bad from what I recall. Again, he's in the USA just like I am, so my shipping from him is only about $4 usually, so no issue there. Again, I want to say this, just like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. I got sent none of these for free. Brick Tactical, did not send me anything for free. He's a good friend, but again, nothing for free. This is all just out of my own pocket, my own money, my own opinion. And truthfully, I think at the end of the day, I think a lot of you guys will probably agree with me. Brick Tactical takes home, the ribbon here. I think for, again, half the price. Very nice quality, knowing where it's made from, straight out of his own home in the USA. Very nice, quality product there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all, guys, for this video. Definitely leave your comments down below, your thoughts. I definitely think Brick Tactical is number 1, Brick Arms is number 2, Big Hit Bricks number 3, and CAC, just for some reason, again, it used to be the best. I really do. I think everyone loved CAC for a while there, but I think there's other companies right now kind of doing bigger things than CAC. I think for helmets, I think CAC still takes home the cake, but for these weapons in particular, Brick Tactical, I think the only thing these other companies have going for them, and CAC more in particular, is CAC, of course, has a very broad, very wide, spread weapon category. A lot of weapons. I think they've got like a total like 25 or so, including droid blasters, Senate blasters, bounty hunter blasters. So at this current point, I think Brick Arms makes quite a few. Not too sure on Big Hit Bricks, but I know they don't make all that many. And Brick Tactical, again, the only downside, I guess, with him right now, which he said he might be getting into more weapons in the future, is he only makes these 3. He only makes the regular blaster, the rifle, and the pistol. So when you're ordering from him, for clone weapons in particular, Brick Tactical is number 1, but CAC will give you the most variety at the end of the day. They do have a lot of different options on their website. So without further ado, guys, let's close off the video. So again, guys, I want to thank you guys all for watching. This was a very fun video to make. Video I've been wanting to make for about a week now, ever since I got the Brick Tactical ones in hand. But I finally got the good setup over here, a little bit better lighting, and I felt more comfortable, kind of making this video and making it at least pretty good quality in my opinion. I think it turned out pretty well, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts down below, your ranking on these weapons and which company you're going to be buying from here on out. And yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. Again, thank you guys all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the video tomorrow, and see you guys then. Bye, guys. Stay safe.